A squad of soldiers marches through the dawn light in Myanmar's capital Naypyidaw, part of the celebrations for Union Day. The parade marks 75 years since the signing of an agreement that united Myanmar's ethnic groups. Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, who led last year's military coup, the guest of honour. In his address to the nation, he praised the unity of all the people in Myanmar, saying they'd come through thick and thin together. As part of the celebrations, state media announced an amnesty for 800 prisoners across the country. Since the coup, more than 12,000 people have been arrested as the military try to silence protesters and stop dissent. Hla U, whose identity we're concealing, was a student when the protests against the coup started. He was arrested and jailed in March. The conditions, he says, were brutal.
They were intimidating us in prison not to fight against the junta. The authorities in prison used the criminals to oppress us. If something happened in the prison, not only the prison staff but also the criminals came to beat us.
Eventually he was released in October, and despite the fear he felt in detention, he says he's still prepared to show his opposition to the coup.
Although I was arrested, my revolutionary spirit isn't gone. I still resent them and want to fight against them.
Protesters now appear as flash mobs, quickly unfurling their banners and running down the streets before the security services arrive. Despite the arrests, disappearances and shows of force from the military, there seems to be one thing that unites the people of Myanmar these days: their refusal to accept life under military rule. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera.